Hello and welcome to the program. We begin with a prison unlike anything we've seen before. At the end of long sentences, inmates can sometimes find the prospect of release daunting. Tonight, for the first time, we can show you the special jail, complete with houses and even a supermarket where prisoners learn how to live on the outside.
Life on the inside can be tough. It's meant to be. Right now, there are more than 6,300 West Australians behind bars. Depending on their crimes, some are taken out of society for years, even decades.
Some of these prisoners have been looked after their entire lives by being supplied food, told what time to get up, what time to go to bed.
This is Bunbury's pre-release unit, a jail, but nothing like you'd imagine. In many ways, this is like a prison within a prison. You won't find bars and cells here, but there's shops and houses. It's like a slice of the outside on the inside.
Rather than the fellas just being locked up and put away, they actually have to look after themselves here.
Dave Pattenden is acting superintendent.
It's got its own barber shop, supermarket, healthcare centre.
Okay, you've still got $25 left on your white. And also you've got $10 on your green.
This is the mini supermarket inside the prison. Inmates have to do their own shopping in the same way you would on the outside. For some, it's the first time in years they've had to think about fending for themselves.
A lot of them wouldn't know what prices were anymore, or the specials, or what products you can actually buy.
Prisoners take turns to shop, they have budgets to manage and have to buy everything from cleaning products to food. Leanne Goodwin is always on hand with a few tips.
What else will I need for a chicken carbonara with the pasta and the cream?
All right, so you need some chicken,
Yep.
some bacon and some Parmesan cheese.
All right, cool, thanks.
So do they watch shows on TV like MKR and that sort of...
Yeah, they do. And then they'll come in and they say, Miss, can you get this recipe? I saw it there on TV last night.
Prisoners live in groups of about 9 to a house. Here they share the cooking and cleaning duties.
Unfortunately, to run a big jail, very often it's about having a routine. So the kitchen cooks the meals, the laundry does the laundry, the guys go to work, they stand up for musters, and they get locked up every night.
Kim Brown is acting assistant superintendent.
So, Kim, it's pretty much like most people's kitchen at home, isn't it?
Oh, well, really, very much so. The guys have their pantries and you can see the products that they have, a fridge, their stove, and the normal facilities that many people have at home. And this process is about living a normal life on the outside.
Just shows you how you can budget your money for the outside, wash dishes, sweep and mop the floors, and like taking the bins up all the time and stuff like that. It's just like living in a hostel.
To be eligible for the pre-release program, prisoners must have less than 5 years left to serve. And in here, there's no second chances. Muck up and you're out. It's all about making these men as ready as possible to join back into society, to reduce reoffending rates.
I'm going to make it a wake-up call this time, that there's no room in society for violence, and just want to be a better role model for my 5 sons, so yeah, I'm going to have a good go at it this time.
Prisoners have certainly anxiety on being released.
Janine Oliver is employment coordinator. Her job is to help prepare the prisoners for work on the outside.
We're here to detain and rehabilitate and reintegrate. That's what it's about. And at the end of the day, it makes our community better. It seriously does.
Some prisoners in the pre-release program already work outside in the community. It's what's called Section 95s. Tony McAlinden from Bridgetown says the town has reaped huge rewards.
Some jobs that they've done, the town can't afford, or the churches or wherever can't afford to employ people to do, and these chaps have come down.
Inside the prison, there's a huge market garden, metal workshops, there's even dogs. The unit runs an Adopt a Greyhound program which teaches prisoners how to care for something other than themselves.
We give the prisoners the best opportunity to succeed on the outside.
Shane Dowell has worked in the prison system for 23 years and he knows how some people may view the program.
They'll think, oh, it's a bit like a 5-star motel, which
is understandable, but people still have to remember that they have lost their freedom through the court system, and now we have to manage them.
I've set small goals to achieve the big ones.
I think everybody needs a second chance.
People forget prisoners, when they're released, they live in our community.
What we're doing is working. What we're doing is working here.
Graham Butler reporting there from inside Bunbury Prison.